Alright, y'all, good morning. So, Deuteronomy 24:5. When a man takes a bride, he must not go out with the army or be liable for any duty. He is free to stay at home for 1 year so that he can bring joy to the wife he has married. God is about to give his children the gift and the reward of covenant because of your faithfulness and because you walk with God and you no longer have to do life by yourself. Genesis 2:18. It's not good for man to be alone. God knows the hearts of your desires. You keep walking in purpose. You keep trusting in God and watch God align what's for you. You've done been trained, pruned, crushed. There's no more for you to do. Just rest and be who God is calling you to be right now. Just like with Ruth, glean in the field, glean and just be fruitful in all that you do in all the places that God has for you. Be obedient in this time because God is sending his children, and I mean his children, in places to be there at the right time, listen, literally the right time to get the word that he has for you, to meet the right people. And going to the David bridals, that was like not even in the plans. My goal was just to go to Walmart, and then God put on my spirit, hey, it's right there in front of you, go. Like, because everything in this generation, everybody is portraying love to be something that God isn't, and no one wants love. It's easy to stay in lust, it's easy to stay in everything else, but when people really want love and covenant, people are starting to give up. People are choosing to stay in relationships because it's better to have a person than to try to start all over. No, it's time for some of y'all to start all over. It's time for some of y'all to get to know who God is and to allow him to love you and pour life back into you and renew you and refresh you and everything and all things. Heal you from that trauma. Heal you from the things that you've allowed. Because at some point, we're going to have to stop blaming everybody else. And we allowed this. I allowed myself to be in this situation. And I was talking to a young lady this weekend anyway, and it's just like I told her, it's like, that man is using you from everything that God has taught me and brought me out of. This is why God have you in the right place. When God trusts you, he trusts you with his children, and he trusts you to give them the right sound advice and not just some foolish advice. No, you give it to them, and then you release it after that, because whatever they do is on them. I gave them the word. I didn't hold back because God aligned the encounter. She needed to hear what I had to say, but it's on her to make sure that she takes heed to all of it. And then I did something and she's not gonna take heed. Some people just like, you can see somebody else be great, or you can hear what they do and you want that, so that makes you talk to them. And because you don't have the faith in yourself, this is why when we meet people, just pray over them. But too many people are being stuck in relationships where the people that they're with know they want to be married, but yet you got to a baby girl, I'm sorry, but you're a placeholder. You are a placeholder. That man knows you want to be married. That man knows, and he just wasted 11 of your good years because you got kids with him. Do not allow that to be a reason for you to stay with the man. No, God is doing something new. So for those that have been faithful, for those that are walking with God, when you get married and when God brings the person that's for you, you walk in faith like you already got it. Sometimes you got to do the most craziest things to bring hope back to life in your life. Go to fellas too, go try on that tux. Go, ladies, go to a wedding dress. Bring that hope alive. Like, and it was crazy because the girl was asking me questions. I didn't know how to answer it. One lady came to me and it was like nothing could come out. I was like, nah, I don't need your help. But then somebody else came, and my only thing I could tell this lady is, do you believe in God? She said, most definitely. And that's okay, cool. I said, I don't know. I said, God just told me to come here, and I'm here. And she started helping me find dresses, and then things she said, I knew she was about God a little bit because of what she was saying. So I was like, huh. And something that she said was something that God told me. So when she said it the way that God told me, I said, boy, God, that's it. That's it. Then my daughter, we got in the truck. She done said, I was like, girl, what you, okay. Because we are in a season where God is going to use people to prophesy, even children. Your brothers and your sisters are going to start prophesying. But y'all, listen, so with this scripture right here, when a man takes a bride, he must not go out with the army or be liable for any duty. I don't care what that man does. That year is for y'all. I don't care what that man or that woman does. That year is for y'all. That year is for y'all to spend time to get to know each other. Yeah, y'all might have months and stuff, but no, when you get married and it's a covenant marriage, understand that there's going to be attacks, and like there's going to be attacks that come with it, but don't share it. Yeah, that's that time where y'all learn each other, y'all grow spiritually, y'all grow mentally, physically, and emotionally. Y'all start learning each other so you can know, hey, this is where this person lacks. Instead of me talking about them, like, let me help them grow. If I'm stronger in this area, God's not going to pick two people that's not compatible. So whatever, y'all both can't be weak in the same area. So wherever you weak at, that person's going to be strong. Wherever you're strong at, that person may be weak. But guess what? Y'all going to be able to come and as a unit and as a team to come in and give each other the love that God has given y'all. And y'all are going to be the covenant marriage that bring to this world that love still exists. Love still exists. There's no love in this generation. There is no love. So God, what God's going to do with the couples that he's about to do with marriages and the covenants is to show the world that God is real and God fulfills promises and he does not fail. Even if he has to replace it, God still promised you a marriage. God's not going to fail you. All right, cool. I promised you that this is why you can't hold on to people. God promised you marriage. If we're going to be honest, God promised you marriage, not a... And it doesn't matter if God's not forceful. This is why you can't hold on and idolize people, because God can replace, because he could regret like Saul. 1 Samuel 15:26. Like, I rejected them. You remained in me. You could have rejected me instead of your own ways and did what they were doing. But no. They came in to kill and destroy you, but I worked it out for your good to where it grew you. So therefore, I got marriage for you. Bump the person. I got marriage for you. That's my promise. My promise to you is marriage. My promise to you is a prosperous life. My promise to you is that you see the abundance of your grandchildren, your children, and your grandchildren and their children and children. Like, that's God's promise. It's just not one particular thing, because God can replace it. He's not a man that lies. So just now in your mind, just have it, oh, God has marriage for me. Bump the person. God has marriage for me. God has destiny for me. God has purpose for me. And that's what he will fulfill. He is free to stay at home for 1 year so that he bring the joy to the wife he has married. Everybody say happy wife, happy life. No, it's happy marriage. Happy marriage, happy life. If that man is just putting his all into that woman, and he's not being happy, when you go to the front, when you go to the top, so this is where I need people to stop saying that quote. If a man marries a woman, but she becomes displeasing to him because he finds something indecent about her, he may write her a divorce certificate, hand it to her, and send her from his house. So, listen, stop thinking, ladies, that man has to make you super, super happy. Stop letting this world get that quote in that quote. Oh man, no, you got to make me happy. No, it's happy marriage, happy spouses, not just one person pouring into the other and while somebody else is being depleted, because that's not how God works. Yes, that man is going to bring joy to you the same way that you're going to bring joy to him. A man that is poured into, a man that is nurtured, a man that is loved, a man that is respected. He will do the world for you, but it's going to take you doing your part. When y'all get in these marriages, keep it private. Keep it private. Don't tell not a soul. Go to the chapel. Go elope. If you're going to have an event, have a small wedding. Y'all be wanting to, because the world tell y'all to have all these big weddings and do this and do that. Like, no. Have people around you that you know are for the both of you. And if people aren't for the both of you, then do what makes y'all happy. If God ordained it, do what makes both of y'all happy. No one is going to be in your marriage but you two. It needs you two and God. The 3-strand cord. If y'all keep putting people into your marriages, they're going to ruin it. This world ruins a lot of things. So whatever God is bringing to you, keep it private. The things that I share, that y'all see me share, I don't really care about those things, because the main things that I care about, I keep private. I'm going to keep saying that. I keep it private. Private. I've learned to shut my mouth about certain things, to keep it private, because you got to protect it. Anything that you share early, the devil is going to come and fight you on it, and you can't even enjoy it. So why share it with people that's not going to really care about you? They're just going to be nosy and see what you got going on so they can curse it. Okay? So do whatever you got to do in this season that God is ordaining private and make you happy.